This is a short video summarising the work performed as part of the Skillful project. Skillful started by critically reviewing the knowledge and skills requirements of workers at all levels in the transportation sector and went on to propose the necessary training to meet future competences effectively. The project has received funding from the European Union's Horizon 2020 Research and Innovation Programme. The transport sector is one of the main economic sectors in the European Union, and it employs more than 11 million people in 1 million different companies. It is a dynamic sector that will be influenced in the short and medium term by many factors: the implementation of new technologies such as automation and robotisation, the steady growth of world trade, greater mobility of EU citizens, and the change of the energy paradigm, amongst others. It is necessary to analyse the impact of these future trends on the skills and competences required by transport professionals. Some professions are expected to change or even vanish, whilst new professions will emerge. Against this background, it is necessary to evaluate the need for changes in training and education content, curricula, tools and methodologies, whilst incorporating lifelong learning aspects for the professionals in all transport areas. Maritime transport in particular has been a catalyst for economic development and prosperity throughout its history. Maritime transport enables trade and contact between all European nations. Almost 90% of the EU's external freight trade is seaborne. Europe's ports are vital gateways, linking its transport corridors to the rest of the world. 74% of goods entering or leaving Europe go by sea, and Europe boasts some of the finest port facilities in the world. Ports generate employment. 1.5 million workers are employed in the European ports, with the same amount again employed indirectly across the 22 EU maritime member states. Maritime transport will be affected by the unstoppable technological transformation, the automation process in the shipping industry, digitalisation and connectivity, synchromodality and the seeking of sustainable, greening solutions, among others. Some of the professions that are changing or that could disappear are manual operators, such as stevedores and moorers, transportation schedulers or planners, mobility planners, security controllers, IT security and cyber security managers. Changes in the human capital of the maritime sector due to the expansion of cold ironing and LNG. Some of the emerging professions are designers of autonomous vehicles and custom vehicle builders, predicting engineers, IoT developers, IoE engineers, 3D printing engineers, experts in AI, digital transformation, big data, logistics managers and global freight forwarders. A variety of specific training courses for maritime professionals have been proposed. Firstly, Valencia Port Foundation has coordinated a course for training the mooring staff in Sagunto in the use of the sea traffic management services as part of the Port Collaborative Decision-Making concept. It was a result of the synergy between Skillful and the STM validation project, also funded by the EU. Moreover, the ISV in Germany has coordinated the following 2 courses: Handling of Alternative Fuels in the Maritime Sector and Security in Transport, Influences of New Media and Digitalisation.